Okay, on my way to pick up Larry. It is Sunday, February 28th. We are getting ready to kick off Boats and Bros Tour 3. It's 9:14 a.m. and I will check in soon. What did you just say?
It's me, your dad. I'm going with you.
We're going anywhere with us.
Is there smoking on the plane?
There is in the steerage section.
Hello?
Okay. Here we are. It's Boats and Bros Tour 3. We are on our way to the airport. Do you have any words before this begins?
I'm very sweaty right now.
But that's
We're supposed to have great weather the whole week, so hopefully it's going to be
mid to upper 70s.
Yeah, hopefully around 80.
That'll work. That'll help us.
No rain, maybe.
Sweat out all the liquor.
Hello.
Haven't had a drink in 30 days in preparation for this trip. My liver is like that of a newborn's
baby.
Larry's.
I haven't drank in a week, so I'll be good.
It's good to go.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll check in from the airport.
Bye-bye.
Okay, we've made it here. It's Boats and Bros.
Cars and hose.
We are searching for our car. It is apparently a hot pink Maserati with no top and no gas. So we're here somewhere. All right, we'll check back in when we get to our first destination.
Wid, wake up!
What, really?
We're in Florida.
Hey, we're in the car here. We're on
hello.
Bonita Beach Road. Just got off of 75. We're in a beautiful brand new Jeep Patriot. Okay, so we're gonna do our traditional run over to Doc's Beach House in Bonita Springs. Have a beer or two, on our way over to Mother's house.
Please drink responsibly.
Please do.
That's the way they dress nowadays.
Like, yeah, they show everything out.
Yeah. It's so you don't have to wonder what they look like if they're naked. You already know.
We're here at the Fifth Third Bank. We dropped our mom off at the front door, and we said, we'll be okay, we'll stay right here. But here's the plan. We moved the car.
You are what they call a bastard.
Yes. We're going to see how long it takes for her to find us.
She may end up walking home.
Or she might panic. Of course, she's looking right at us right now.
She has not noticed us.
No,
it's tinted in there.
And she will not notice us till.
What happened over at her condo? We just were over at her condo. She rented it out to some people from Michigan.
Yes.
And we were helping her grab a few more things to move out. And we got commandeered by some other old
some
people.
old lady was waiting for us.
And said
I got a cabinet I need moved.
So being the nice gentlemen that we are,
yeah, kind of.
We went over there, we grabbed a bookcase, and we carried it down 3 flights of stairs,
yes,
out by the dumpster.
It was hot out, I was sweating.
And then her husband was right behind us carrying like a pound worth of shelves. And he said, did my wife tell you how much I'm going to pay you? And then what'd you do?
And I said, your wallet?
He
punched him in his stomach.
Punched him right in his gut. Knocked the wind out of him. We grabbed an arm and a leg each.
And we threw him in a dumpster.
Oh, wait. Here comes Mother. Hold on. Okay. She is walking. Oh, here she... What are you talking about?
How long it took you to figure out that we left?
Lock the door. What is it?
Where are you going? You can't get in that way.
It's open.
It's open.
Come on. It's unlocked. Just look at evil.
Angels. There were people that really could fly because they came from other planets.
They were aliens?
And we were a colony. They came in here because they knew their world was going to be destroyed. They needed a new world, but also they were taking natural resources from the earth
Who?
back.
Who's they?
I have no idea.
So aliens.
You could call them aliens. You could call people from other country
No.
aliens, right?
Just stick to the story.
But anyway,
Her story, or the one she's making up now, or
Whatever your theory
anyway,
is. let's
I
hear it.
think that when we were brought down here, we were sort
You're
of
off camera.
a tested colony, so to speak. But we were not
to
perfect.
see if we would survive.
And so mainly
So they
were
dropped
using,
us off to see if we would survive.
Well, they're light years ahead of us.
Yes, and they
So-
came back and forth. But what happened
There's
is
light.
something
Light
happened.
years.
Something happened that broke off the connection. They couldn't get back here. So there we were, primitive, because they had all the
Technology.
technology.
Okay.
We had nothing because,
We were rubbing sticks together.
and I think basically
Right.
the Garden of Eden was where they were like cloning people. What? And that's why our faces don't match the other side.
We're like two different people.
But I really do believe that we didn't evolve from apes. Everything on this earth was put here the way it is. And
Well, how do you explain the dinosaurs?
Yeah.
they were put here too.
But like in different
It's not in the
stages,
Bible.
or
They were put here prior to
so
us
they,
coming.
they put the dinosaurs here, these aliens.
Well, I don't know if they did, because they were human too. And they were on a planet. They were trying to cultivate another planet because they knew their
Like we're gonna
planet.
try to do at some point.
Yes,
So the dinosaur was here
because
first.
and for some reason, they may have got hit by a black hole.
Well, it
Well-
was the Ice Age.
Ice Age didn't help, and then
But they're, think about it, the universe, the galaxies, we are one of the smallest specks in the universe.
Right.
Why would we be
the only
the
one
only living creatures?
being.
I do believe we didn't go to the moon, but I believe other more advanced,
That was staged, the moon.
yeah, it was.
How come we haven't been there since?
we
Because there's
can't?
nothing there.
Because guess
But
right.
how come we didn't go there
Not
and hang
only
out?
that, why
There's nothing there.
Yeah.
there isn't anything there? But why would we even? You cannot come back from there because the heat is so intense.
Burn
that
it
you
up.
couldn't even make it through the.
Well, they had the
The
heat shields
atmosphere.
and stuff.
But a guy just came back who was up in space for a year.
Yep.
But he
But they're
wasn't
not out of the
out of the solar system.
No, he
Out
was
of our.
out.
gravity pull.
He was out.
But
He was circling the Earth.
Yeah.
Outside of our atmosphere.
But you gotta get through that. He's still in the
Right.
gravity pull.
Yeah, he
over there.
still wasn't out of it. He wasn't. He was within our.
That's why our
Yeah.
the solar.
Yeah.
What's those things they send up in the air? That's
Satellite.
Satellites. They're by our gravity pull staying around.
Right.
None of them have went out of it and come back. You cannot. It would burn you.
So you're saying the moon
That's
was
why
a
the
hoax.
meteorites catch on fire and burn.
Was
and
the
they
moon a
start-
hoax?
Yes. That's why when
was-
meteorites come into this atmosphere,
I think
they
just
burn
did that.
themselves out before they even hit us.
They
sometimes.
stayed to beat the Russians. They just
Yeah,
staged
it
that.
was
Well,
a
plus
staged thing.
Kennedy said we're
Going to the moon for the 60s were up.
right.
by the end of the decade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was more for the Cold
It
War.
was more sentiment of the country.
And the Russians actually were more advanced
They were
space-wise
much
than
more
we
advanced.
were. They never went to the moon because they couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Because you can't go out and go to the
You
moon and
can't-
come
and-
back.
And like shooting yourself back to and making it to that
You
spot on
can't-
Earth.
The heat is so intense.
But I just mean even lifting off the moon.
Out here by yourself, it's like a little kid that's been let loose.